Hello, this is Opinion Radar, and if you're anything like me, a mom juggling busy schedules, screen time battles, and the constant search for meaningful ways to connect with your kids, you're going to want to hear about this one. Today, I'm sharing my honest take on the Friendship Bracelet Making Kit, a little creative gem that recently made its way into our home. Priced at $25, it's not just another craft box. It's a hands-on experience that sparked joy, creativity, and some unexpectedly sweet moments between me and my daughter. As someone who values both fun and functionality, I was curious whether this kit could really deliver on its promises of easy, screen-free entertainment. Spoiler, it surprised me in the best ways. But I'll save the details for the review. Let me tell you, as a mom who's always on the lookout for activities that keep my kids entertained and away from screens, this friendship bracelet making kit has been such a fun little discovery. Let me tell you, as a mom who's always on the lookout for activities that keep my kids entertained and away from screens, this friendship bracelet making kit has been such a fun little discovery. I got it for my 10-year-old daughter a few weeks ago, and honestly, it's become one of those go-to creative projects we pull out when it's too hot to go outside or when someone's feeling a little bored after school. The best part? It actually makes the bracelet making process way more manageable. I remember trying to make friendship bracelets as a kid. So much tape, so many knots, and strings everywhere. This little portable loom keeps everything in place with slots that hold the threads taut while you weave. And it has this nifty little drawer built right in to store all the extra thread. It keeps the colors organized and the mess to a minimum, which is a huge win in my book as a parent trying to preserve some sanity around the house. What really surprised me was how quickly my daughter picked it up. I was a little nervous because some crafts look cute on the outside but turn into a full-on mom project by the end. Asterisk cough asterisk glitter volcanoes cough. But this one, she was making her first bracelet with minimal help after just a few minutes of going over the included instructions. The guide is simple and visual, which helps kids follow along easily. She even taught me how to do it, which was kind of humbling, but also really sweet. Watching her focus, count the threads, and choose color combos really showed me how much this little kit encourages creativity and fine motor skills. It's not just play. It feels like learning in disguise. And you know what? We've already made 8 bracelets, just like the box says, and gifted most of them to her friends. The pride on her face when she hands one over is absolutely priceless. Now, I'll be honest, there are a couple of small things that took a bit of adjusting. The slots that hold the threads, they're mostly great, but sometimes the strings slip out, especially if you're in the middle of a tight knot or if a little hand tugs a bit too hard. We had to re-anchor a few of them mid-bracelet, but it wasn't a deal breaker. It's not flimsy. It's made of a sturdy, hard plastic that feels durable enough to survive being tossed in a backpack or dropped on the kitchen floor, which of course happened more than once. But I do wish the grip on the threads was a little tighter. That said, the overall design is really thoughtful. It's compact, portable, and even clips onto your lap like a little clipboard, which means my daughter can take it with her and work on a bracelet while we're at the park, in the car, or waiting for her sister's dance class to end. That kind of convenience is gold for busy families. One thing I love is how this kit has turned into quality time for us. We've started setting aside Friday evenings as craft nights, and this loom usually makes an appearance. It's not just about making bracelets, it's about sitting together, talking about our week, and sharing ideas. She'll say, "Mom, which color should I use for Ava?" And we'll debate pinks and purples versus blues and greens. Sometimes I try to make one too, spoiler. I'm not nearly as good as she is. It's become a little bonding ritual that neither of us expected, but both really cherish. And you know what? That's worth more than any toy or gadget. I've already started thinking about getting a second kit, so we can make bracelets together, side by side. It's amazing how something so simple can create such lovely memories. I will say though, this is probably better for kids age 8 and up. I originally thought my 6-year-old could try it, but without a lot of hand-eye coordination and patience, it's a bit overwhelming for little ones. My younger one got frustrated when the threads kept slipping or when she couldn't quite get the pattern right. She could definitely help with choosing colors or holding the loom, but doing the weaving solo? That's more of a tween skill. That doesn't make it a bad product. It just sets better expectations. It's not toddler proof, but for a motivated 9 or 10-year-old, absolutely perfect. I've even caught my niece and her friends sneaking it out at sleepovers to make matching bracelets, which just proves how much it taps into that friendship magic kids love so much. At $25, it's not the cheapest craft kit out there, but I'd say it's worth the price for what you get: the loom, the pre-cut threads, the storage, and the hours of engagement. Sure, you can make bracelets the old school way with scissors and tape, but this setup is just so much cleaner and more fun. We've even started buying extra thread packs in different colors to expand our designs. If you're looking for a gift that's creative, screen-free, and actually enjoyable to do together, I can't recommend this enough. It's not perfect, the thread grip could be better, but the good sew outweighs the small flaws. 5 stars from this mom, and an even higher rating from my bracelet making superstar daughter. If you're ready to weave some joy into your family's routine, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more heartfelt, kid-tested finds. Let's make memories, one craft, one click, one connected moment at a time. See you next Friday for more Mom and Me magic.